Hey everybody, this is Single Dad with Single Dad Living. Today I've got a little bit of unboxing video for you from Amazon. I went out and ordered a dried food product, dehydrated. So let's open her up, see what we got here today. So far so good. We've got packaging, always a big plus. See a little something. So let's see exactly what we got in here. And here it is. Here's that box. This is what I've ordered. Augustin Farms potato slices, dehydrated. Now I like these. I've never used this brand from Augustin Farms, but I like the dehydrated potatoes because, well, it's like the ones you get in the boxes for like the au gratin potatoes or the scallop potatoes from Betty Crocker. I really like those. And I ordered these because I thought, well, if I can do that with just that box and the little sauce packet, maybe I can do something with all of these. So I've been brainstorming on what to do with them, but let's get this opened up. Yep. I've never opened it. This is my first time. If I can get it open. On that. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got inside the old box here. So let's lift the tabs. See if we can't get into it somehow. Oh, there we go. It's coming now. Oh yeah, here. Just about got it. And bingo. Now this is it's a 4-pound tub. There's those potatoes. Wow, it's kind of full. I figured there'd be a lot more settling and busted up pieces, but as you can see, I mean, a lot of them are whole. And smaller, some broken ones in there, of course. I expect that from shipping. Or just from dehydrating potatoes, period. There's a lot of broken little pieces in there, actually. So I'm not thrilled about that, but a potato's a potato. Let's shake it around, see what we got. Oh yeah. So anyways, I like potatoes like this because there's a lot of things you can do with them. Besides make au gratin potatoes or scallop potatoes. And as a matter of fact, I've been putting together a small list of things that you can make with them, or that I'm positive you could probably make with them. So we'll start at the top with the obvious, of course, the au gratin or the scallop. So those two items right there you can make. If you could just do regular cheese instead of that cheesy powder and stuff, you could add your sour cream and just cream or something to them to make scallop potatoes. So that's good. You could also make a potato soup out of these. Right? A potato chowder. You ain't got to cut nothing. I mean, they're dehydrated, sliced, ready to go, peeled. So you ain't got to do any of that mess. So a soup or a chowder would be really good with them. I think you could treat it similar to a baked potato. I honestly think once you get them hydrated, you can put them in a pan, kind of layer them in a pan, add some cheese to them, bake it all off, get it nice and hot. Throw you some butter on it, some sour cream, maybe some chives. There you go. You'd have something similar to a baked potato. You can make casseroles, just plain old casseroles out of these. And this is something I do with the box brand. So I'll get like the au gratin potatoes, and I'll slice up some of that Eckrich smoked sausage, or I'll slice up Earl Campbell hot link to it. Sometimes I dice up ham and throw in there with it. So there's 3 options there you could do. With those, you might be able to rehydrate these, and I'm not for sure. It's something I might actually have to try, but once they're rehydrated, you might be able to throw them down in your deep fryer and make potato chips. They'd be kind of thick. They might be kind of thick and crunchy, so you might end up with something like a small kettle chip. I'm not for sure on that one, but that's a possibility. You could make a German potato salad with these. Always interesting. There's a French dish out there called Palms Anna or something similar to it, and it's just sliced potatoes that you layer around in a ring, and you're adding butter, garlic, and cream to it. And those are really good. And you bake them off. You don't add any cheese, or you could add some cheese, I guess, at the very end. But those turn out really well, nice and crispy. We might have to make those eventually. You can make borracho potatoes, which would be really good. You'd rehydrate these about halfway. You want to just get them about halfway rehydrated, I believe, and then soak them in beer, whatever beer you like. I would go with a Pilsner beer, something like a Miller beer or a Coors or something. Budweiser, even though I don't like Budweiser, you could probably use that. That's what I would suggest. Maybe even a good Mexican beer like a Tecate or a Dos Equis would be probably pretty good. And kind of let those soak in that beer for a little bit. After that, you can I'd get them warmed up somehow, some way. A borracho potato, they're a lot thicker cut, so you can actually throw those out on a barbecue grill and get them hot that way. But honestly, I believe once they're rehydrated, you could probably like throw them in a Ziploc bag with some holes punched in it with them wet with that beer and get them hot that way. Reheat them that way, and then you would add pico de gallo and queso fresca to it. That would be really yummy, I believe. You could also do a German potato salad. Hey, there's a good one. Not a regular potato salad. I think it'd be too big for a normal one. You could always dice them up, I guess, but they'd still be too thin. But a good German potato salad would probably be nice. Let's see. You could do a potato, mushroom, onion, and sausage quiche with these. Yeah, I know, right? That would be really, really good. And last but not least, I've got a potato leek pizza that you could do. A homemade pizza, potato leek homemade pizza with a nice little cream sauce instead of a red tomato sauce on the pizza. So there's a few ideas. These right here, this 4-pound tub, which I think once they're rehydrated is probably the equivalent of a 10-pound bag or more. Who knows? Now they are kind of pricey. They're about $35, and that's with tax. From Amazon. I got them from Amazon. So if you're a Prime member, you don't got to worry about shipping or anything. But it is convenient, and you're paying for the convenience and the fact that I don't have to buy a 10-pound bag and wonder if I'm ever going to use them all. Normally I will use an entire 10-pound bag, but I got to wash them, I got to peel them, I got to slice them, dice them, cut them up, whatever. So that's the convenience factor. So it is a little bit more expensive, but I think it's well worth the money because the time it saves you. All I've got to do is just pull these out, throw them in some warm water for 15-20 minutes because I'm never in a hurry anyways, and then you're good to go to finish making up the rest of your recipe, whatever you want. So there you go, the Augustin Farms potato slices, dehydrated, several uses for them. Maybe a few you hadn't thought of, maybe there's a few I still haven't thought of. We don't know yet. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope I didn't fool you by throwing clickbait with an Amazon unboxing thumb sitting up there. But anyways, at least you're getting a little bit of something out of it. So there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, comment, do what you want. Just have a great day. And this is Single Dad signing out.